Welcome back to Japan, everyone. We're going to be completing this restoration entry today. But first I have some housekeeping to do. I'm going to get rid of this one. Move. Let's see what one of these I don't need. Get rid of this one. Okay, we're good now. This should appease them somewhat. Somewhat, I say. Interesting. Yes. Okay, we're gonna build a navy today also, so I need some naval administration buildings. And we're gonna do it in this one because I have not built anything there yet. So, might as well. And one here. Excellent. We're also gonna build a fertilizer factory here. Might as well. Excellent. Put that on. Not too long. See if I can do some of these faster now. I think I have enough cash. Like, a lot of cash. Like, over the gold reserve limit cash. There we go. Construction. Yeah, we'll switch this one over. That's fine. Okay, we're good now. And we're gonna start building a ship. I guess no new fleet from there created here. Okay, not terrible options. We'll start with some normal frigates. See how long they'll take. Go for more navy. We don't have any need for supply ships. So that's fine. Speaking of which, let's build a shipyard here and a artillery foundry. Because why not? What else should we put in the queue? Pretty low on the universities. Okay, we'll build a bunch of those. Haven't built here again, so we'll just do that one. One here, and one here. Okay. That should be enough for now. We don't want to get it clogged up on us. And we should also start making an army for invading. Meh. Ah, right, Marines. Shipboard Marines. Yeah, we'll go with them. Make 2 here. There we go. Excellent. Yes. Excellent. Alright. Let's make some deals diplomatically before I forget. See if we can get trade privileges out of someone. We have something we can renegotiate with them. Renegotiate. Ask for this. What if I give you something? Do you want porcelain? Yes, you do. Okay. How about now? No. Even less. Okay. What do you want to get rid of? Nothing. He will literally go with Tendai. Okay, now they're more likely to do it. What's the... only 30% chance. I think we have enough to agree to a no tariff. No. What about no subversion? Sorry, subvention. Yes. We're just trying now. They're good. What do they want? Give them some of these. Yes. Oh, okay. Now it is 62%. Okay, we'll add one more, see if that works. We don't really have fine art. We do have luxury furniture. I guess we'll do that one, probably. And we'll just put it at the very bottom, yes. Actually, put it up here. What about now? Alright. And back down. Excellent. You know what? 77%, that's good enough. The reason why I'm doing that is so I can increase my declared interest everywhere. Getting more trade in those places gives you more of an interest there. So does diplomatic agreements, that kind of stuff. So that'll help with that. So we can start invading countries like this one, who are weak. And I can make diplomatic demands of. Yeah, you see, I need a interest tier of 2 to start doing that kind of stuff. That's why I'm building a navy. Excellent. Good, 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 good. Baking and spreading, excellent. Yeah, we'll respect the principle of free expression. It's very important in your government to do that. Yeah, it's giving us more interest. Excellent. See, this one's increasing. Excellent. I'll just put this one up here because I can do that really fast. And I might as well. Get it going. But which one of these guys should I hire? Might not matter. Okay. Hopefully we can do this one so they don't get a negative 10% of 5% approval. That would be bad. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Excellent. Excellent. See, they're not even angry yet. Because of this one, I could probably get away with starting to make the Emperor a thing. Do this one really fast. Going to get to this. So I can get my preferred grocery company off the ground. I was hoping to start conquering myself before Britain just started taking everything. What are they up to? Do I have anyone supporting them? No. Okay. I think they're eventually gonna win. Unless, of course, they have a Russia supporting them. Do they have anyone supporting them? No. Okay. They're probably gonna... Persia is probably gonna win, I think. I think they just didn't get them to the front line. Their army, that is. Okay. Good reason to increase relations, your interest here is because sometimes the Netherlands just lose control of the Dutch East Indies and it breaks apart. And then you can just take over all of Indonesia relatively easily. It's really interesting. Let's see how fast they're hiring. Almost instantly. Excellent. Didn't need to worry about it at all. Oh, Prussia. You're making some moves there. Don't know if that was a great idea of you. France, probably gonna join on their side. Oh, Austria will join on their side. This might be an excellent distraction if we can get our tier up high enough to start some diplomatic plays no one can get involved in. Like, this one's gonna finish soon, so that's good. Oh, practical learning. Okay, they've just renamed themselves something less interesting. The Rangkusha are becoming the intelligentsia, so... And they're getting this one, which they share with the British type, so... Interesting. Yeah, we'll help with that, yeah. Good thing I'm not building anything there currently. Oh. Let's switch that over. We're gonna go back here to make sure I have a bunch of stuff switched over. And they're doing fine. Switch that one over, and then switch one of these over. This one specifically. Excellent. More glass. Yeah, we'll put that there. Put that up there. Some trade centers going elsewhere. Don't worry, I'm getting rid of the gold. I also add some artillery. Yes. Not that one. Oh, and this guy, and I think, no. What about this guy? Moderate's pretty good. We'll go with the moderate. Arrogance, not terrible. Open terrain commander, not terrible either, I guess. Okay, we'll just add one artillery to that one. Excellent. Yes, yes. Tally this favor, they certainly will. This will be useful to increase both of that. Both of those interest groups are useful to me, so let's increase their power. Make this iron mine. Excellent. Yes. We're doing pretty well, I think. Doing pretty good on this. Honestly, Japan kind of always does. See what they're up to. Still on the Lost Opium War. Haven't updated anything I see, except for the police. How are we on? Oh, no modernist movement. That's interesting. The Anti-Japan Society. I mean, given my potential intentions, they are correct. Yep. Should be more focused on Russia, though. Don't want to forget this one. Oh, we have one ship. Excellent. Now we can grab an admiral. This guy's faithless. We will not do that one then. We'll go with... Go with the pious guy. I think that'll be a good idea. Oh. Instead of the hedonist. That might be more expensive, I think. Yes. It's more expensive. Bad for supplies. Okay, you're promoted. We'll just add a bunch there. Get that going. Get our navy off the ground. Glad to see they're making a bunch of coal mines. It's very good. Yes. To the one that decreases mortality. I think that's a good idea. Who knows, maybe we can force it to spike up. Or it's gonna go down on us. Okay, we'll make military wages higher and decrease tax. Let's see if that works. Yeah, we'll stay focused on the law. That always works. It's always like the best option, I think, of that one. Make sure it's atmospheric. Yeah, if we can start increasing our naval, how high is theirs? Okay, it's only 5, so we can go more than theirs. Not terribly hard to do. Just increase that. There we go. Okay, went back up. Excellent. Yeah. If somehow Britain could lose this, because they were too lazy to get there, that would be great. They don't have a way of defending themselves outside of Britain, so maybe they will win. It'll end too fast on them. But Britain will probably try and invade, so that'll be bad for them. Don't need that going, and I don't need that going. Okay. That'll save me some money. And they're rehiring. I'll sell it. Oh, third demand? Oh well, whatever, I'll sell it. Also, set this up to be sold immediately. Thank you. Yep. I should have made that promise and figured something else out. That was a my bad kind of thing. Yeah, we'll just go with this one. I need to make them slightly happier, so they don't violently attack me while I'm trying to do things. Oh, corporate charters is spreading. Excellent, thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. I will not get it in time to make this highly profitable. Oh. Sell it for now, and then turn it into something else soon. Yeah, here's the company I want to make. Oh, wrong one. This is the one I want to make. It's so... The idea of everyone just taking shots of soy sauce as their daily dinner is funny. I know it goes with, like, rice and stuff, but that'll be funny. Also, we're choosing the rice, not this one. And minus 5% mortality, that is That is amazing. Okay, we're doing good on shipbuilding. We don't need that many supply ships, so we'll just go full on. As in, when I say I don't need supply ships, I literally mean there's not a use for them currently. I'm gonna make a use for them, but I don't need them yet. And we're gonna sell this. Oh, we're importing coffee. Excellent. Let me just drink some of my coffee. Ah, delicious. I also like tea. Comment down below in the comments section which one you like more, tea or coffee. And we're gonna get fertilizer up and going soon. It's gonna be great. Ah, yes. That way we can just have more fish lying around for people. Sorry I failed, guys. Maybe I'll get it up right after and it'll be hilarious. Let me see what happened. Do they have any protectorates? No, I think they lost. And that's what happened. Also, it's small Belgian this time, it looks like, yeah. Or is it always like that? Okay, never mind. Doesn't matter. It's not gonna be a big deal in a bit. Excellent. Sojo. Okay, so I'm making them happy. Excellent. They sometimes sneak out at like 2% when elections come around. Don't know why. It's supposed to be at 5% that they come out of immortalized, but it's interesting. So we'll put this one. Let's increase our authority because we need that. We're almost done with the fertilizer. Yes. And we're gonna be filling there for a bit, so I guess we'll just switch that there. This. Where's this one going? There. That'll solve that problem. Excellent. Oh, and then, before I forget, because Russia's domineering, we're just gonna make a bunch of conscripts. You're gonna get 10 from here and 10 from here. Alright. We're just gonna have 3 armies just in case we get 3 invasions. This will be very intimidating when it happens. Okay, yeah. Now we have a large army, according to the AI. The AI is not smart in this game. Well, not particularly smart. We'll add some iron there. Excellent. Here's some Steldax, and switch this one over to fertilizer, because I can. Don't worry, I will subsidize this as well for now, and subsidize this. Now, everything will go up. Excellent. Yep, I'm a failure at that one. Just like the tempo crisis, right guys? They're plotting against me already. Okay. But don't worry, I'm away. I'm appeasing them somewhat more. I'm gonna switch to public schools. This does not mention public schools. This one does. Okay. That's fine. Doing fine. Oh, I can negotiate with them? Yeah, that was a bad idea last time. Okay, we're down on our gold limit, so we're just gonna increase that there. Actually, we're gonna put it back down again. Because of the low legitimacy hurting, causing too many radicals, yeah. And once this passes, we're gonna change it up in government a bit. Oh, and we're gonna sell this immediately. Why? Because I can. Excellent. We can start switching things to one. Yes. That'll create more fish that is available for consumption. And we'll just make that because we have more ships. Excellent. Excellent. Okay, that might... They're protective, so they might give us trade privileges and... Nope. They might give us military assistance for nothing, it looks like. Okay. Well, they're not a great power anymore, and we need to increase our relations with a great power. So, who should we increase relations with? We can't increase it with the British, because they're just going to keep attacking people. The French are domineering, so they're not going to like that we're increasing relations with them. Okay, the Spanish like them. Some people like them. I think that's a good thing. Don't have enough. That's fine. I'll stop improving with them and improve with these guys. Yes. Yeah, because this earning recognition journal entry requires greater than 50% relations with a great power. So we can do that eventually. I will do that. We're gonna ignore that for a bit. We will actually do this one because we are gonna get rid of Shibakoku anyway. So appeasing them earlier gets rid of this debuff here. Don't worry, we'll have artillery soon. Besides, we have artillery from here, technically. Very technically. And we'll just add this here, because it can be done faster, so we'll do that one next. They stop damaging relations. Excellent. But we have a terrifying army, technically. How so? Not really. That was just a lie I came up with. Yeah, if we can get more naval power, we can win this hidden domain thing. And that'll be funny. Interesting. Excellent. Let's do this one, yeah. Pass it faster already. I only have so much power to hold out on this. Don't feel defeated, that's unfortunate. Oh well. And we have two of them. Excellent. Interesting. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that could happen? Now there will not be a shortage of artillery. Excellent. And after this one goes, I will start making... Oh, there we go. Okay. So who should we choose? I think we'll go with this guy. Yes, and we'll rename it Invaders. Yes. And we'll give it a cool dragon. Yeah, we'll give it a cool dragon. Confirm. I love the red. We'll go with the red dragon. Yes. Now let me see about this fleet. Okay, we're gonna add a ship of the line. Excellent. And also select mission. We are going to be projecting power right around here, I think. Yeah, that'll be good. And we are gonna switch this back to make more supply ships. Excellent. Okay. Build one there too, and one here. We'll just have some naval administrations everywhere. Yes, yes. What else was I gonna build? I think I was gonna build something. I have no clue what I was gonna build. We're just gonna leave it this way until this passes, probably. I would increase the taxes, because why not? We'll make this one. We'll make a paper mill here because we have a bunch of wood and sulfur, so that's about right. Excellent. Let's put this there. Now we shall switch it up. Let's kick them out for now. Should we go with this? I really had to think about this one. What do they want with this? You're welcome. We should kick them out, though. I can deal with that. Let me see what getting rid of the Pakufu will get me. Not much in the way of trouble. Yeah, like, only protesting is not bad. So landed voting is probably the best one to go with. No one's gonna be particularly angry, I don't think. Except for the samurai. But I'm pretty sure I can argue with them. Do that one. See if we can negotiate with the samurai. We shall increase the size of the army because that one's actually easy because it just involves switching to line infantry on a bunch of stuff, and I'm building a bunch of artillery pieces anyway. So this is easy. Actually, we're just gonna go with this one. They'll still be appeased, though. Let's make it go better. That way I can raise taxes again. Actually, we'll just put this in the same one because they're same place, so might as well have that going. Get rid of this. Cancel. Maybe get another tax going. Yeah, we'll go with the liquor tax. Oh, the 7th producer of sulfur. Excellent. You're gonna decide this. Oh, okay. Yes. Project power from me. This should help, I think. I could be very wrong. We'll also increase relations with them, and then hopefully doing more of that increases my sway there. Yes. I do want to get the involvement up to 1,000, so I'm going to do that, and then hopefully attack this. At least one of these. Let's see if I can make a deal with these guys. What will they take? Can't really give them anything. Can I get a ship off them? No. It's not worth it. Okay. Actually, can I get investment rights? No. Can I get, this one? No. Alright. I can get trade privileges. It's pretty interesting. Can't get investment rights yet. Yes, and a non-piracy agreement. Does that increase? It does. Okay. We'll get some of this from them. You know what? We'll do this one. Just to increase relations with the... increase the power of the daimyo. We might fail this, but if we do, I'll just do something else instead. Excellent. Okay, we're gonna establish this one. Yes. We're gonna immediately give that... Let's see, this guy. Excellent. He's not inept. Because when I was, experimenting in Japan during this patch, My executive for this company was inept. Excellent. And we will go with Rice Farms. Yes. Okay, what am I getting from this? Getting 25 from no piracy. Trade privileges was a flat 100. Huh. Okay, maybe I do want to gain their cooperative. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna ask for a bunch of stuff. And hopefully that works. Yeah, we'll get trade privileges there. Tragic. There's some opium addiction. Okay, what about them? Can I ask for something from them? No, okay. What about... Nope. Still don't want that. What about abandoned piracy? No. Darn. Okay. How would I try getting them to abandon piracy? I mean, give me trade privileges. Yeah, that one. Okay. We'll just ask for this one. Can't get trade. Okay, that's why. Excellent. Maybe later. Excellent. Actually, let's see how it's growing. Okay, one building. We'll make sure we're selling all of our rice farms. So that they buy them. Therefore, become larger. Okay, we're selling that one too. Excellent. Oh, sell this one. We're going to sell them all. So, that's good. Get someone who will support. Yes, I can! And he's a modernizer. Excellent. Okay, we'll just invite him over. Oh, and we can increase the activism by just giving out trade privileges. Excellent. we doing on increasing our... Oh, we are getting close. Excellent. This is my plan. Okay, we'll just make it that. Okay, so we're making a massive navy now. Does that mean we're starting to win this? Probably not. Okay, they're also increasing their naval power. Okay, how can I increase this in our favor? Okay, we can have a money transfer article. What do they feel about us? Aloof. Eh. Can we get it in exchange for cash? No. Let's see about the... Maybe we can ask for an obligation. Yeah, we'll give them military assistance. Ask for an obligation. That will increase our spending, but we annex them if we win this. Darn, we'll ask again later.
Oh.
We'll go with this one because it hurts them the most. It increases our chance of success. Oh, I'm just gonna sell this. Yeah, we'll just sell it. Eventually, they'll start buying up stuff. And that'll be useful. Yes. They are very angry. They don't like merchant fleets. Maybe we can switch that up. Didn't like this one. So if this fails out, that'll be fine. They've improved relations. Okay. Improved their attitude. Excellent. They will now accept this. Interesting. They also accept a company monopoly. Cancel. Okay. Yeah, we'll do this. This will increase costs on our end a bit, but not for too long. And we'll eventually get that. Okay, maybe I was overthinking it. We needed an obligation beforehand. I think. Huh? Let's try again with someone. Anyone? Okay. Maybe we can get them to abandon piracy. Abandon piracy? No. Okay. Military access? No. Okay. Ignore that. Will you abandon piracy? Yes. Okay. Maybe. No. Okay. Go with this one to just decrease their activism. It's fine. We're probably going to be forced to ban this soon anyway. Yeah, it should be fine. You know what? We can always just say no. We're not going to do that one. What about the... Okay, maybe we can do this one, because we are actually planning on getting rid of this. Excellent, they're building stuff. Oh, and they bought a bunch of rice farms. Excellent. Yes. Soon. Alright. We need to increase this somehow. I think this will do it, but just in case. See if we can get them to abandon piracy now. So we get these guys to abandon piracy. Maybe. 20% chance. Darn. Okay. Nope. Alright. Oh! Aha! Yes. Soon it shall be enough, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna go with this one. Yeah. Do this one. Yeah. they don't have like many members, so. And besides, we can improve our relations with these guys. And hopefully have a ship of line soon, yeah. I'll help with this, probably. Maybe. I don't know. Eh. We'll just make irons faster. Yeah, we'll just add this and do this one, yeah. Working. We'll just make the one in Kanto faster. Excellent. Who can I negotiate with? Oh, the daimyo. Okay, we're gonna save here because, one, it's been an hour, so. As you can see, I've been playing this one over 2 patches. AKA 1 hot fix. Huh. This would get solve our problem, and we could live with this, I think. Okay, we'll do this for now. I think we have... This will get them to abandon their anger at us. And we do have enough cash in the bank. Especially when you consider that we are. Oh, good. They're traveling over there. Oh, China might break apart. It's a good thing we're increasing our military. Yes. I shall go and get some more cash because every little bit helps. Yeah, China's falling apart at the seams. They are belligerent towards us. Maybe we can improve that. Don't know why they care. Excellent. Towards consideration, it is. Now, why do they not like us? You know what? Actually, it doesn't matter. The United States might have screwed itself. Also, this army is not going to be able to do much against us because we have a navy, so that can run interference. Let's get rid of that for now. Yes, yes. Soon we shall have a lot of stuff going for us. Well, economically at least. Excellent, we're engaged. It is time to betray our friends. Who shall we betray first? These guys? We don't have anything with them. Wrong screen. Yeah, these guys will be the first ones to get screwed over. Excellent, they already have a port there. Tributary. I don't think it's gonna negatively affect us one way or the other. They are closer. Okay, maybe we go with this one. Nope. I'm clean. Make tributary. Netherlands is more likely to help that one. What about this one? Is the Netherlands. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, go with this one. Oh, we can betray this guy. Yeah, we'll make them our tributary. They have a 28% chance. It's unlikely that anyone supports them, so we'll just go with that. Yeah. Betrayal. It's betrayal day. You see, we tricked you. Oh, Spain might just join us. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. I think we actually have friendly relations with the Netherlands currently because of all the red cordial. We can increase it again. We'll get rid of this one. Improving that way. Yes. As you can see, we have enough to carry our one-person army, I think. Excellent. They back down immediately. That means we have a tributary here. And we can go on to this one. And because a bunch of people are busy, clearly. Like, we can make this our tributary, I think. Spain might join them, honestly. Do they have a... They do not have a trade deal with them or something. Sometimes they, like, make a deal with a lesser power. Yeah, you always want to start making tributaries. Will anyone join them? No one that matters. Okay, let's go with that one. Do our normal thing of adding humiliation so that they just back down for no reason. They're probably going to reabsorb this pretty easily, I think. Yeah, they have a much larger army. Sometimes Russia helps the Heavenly Kingdom for whatever reason. Yeah, we just need to get amicable relations with Russia here. Excellent. Oh. We'll add two of those into that. The art of doing nothing. Their support. Yes, we'll do this one. I mean, we already bought their allegiance with this. This will make them actually happy with us. That is phenomenal. It's solving all of our problems all at once. Okay, we're just gonna do this one next, I think. Actually, yeah, we'll do that one next. Yeah, we're just gonna not go with the Gamel. It never really works out that well. My experience. Put one there. One here, and we'll put two here. Okay, what else can we add? What article do people not care about? Okay, we'll ask for transit rights because... yeah, whatever. Excellent. Yes. So that has probably positively affected us. Yes, 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 yes. We have a bunch of tributaries, so that gives us 250 each. That's interesting. Excellent. Yes. They're defiant. That's fine. How about Kuwait? No, Kuwaiti. I always call it Kuwait, but Kuwait's pretty much this. Somewhere here, yeah. It's right about here nowadays. Oh! Persia lost big time! Damn! Did not see that one coming. Kalat might be the new power there. That's neat. Roadways deactivated. Excellent. Doing just fine. Can I make them a tributary? No. Okay. What about them? I don't think anyone cares about these guys, so we're gonna just do it right now. Yeah, Spain's not gonna join in. Let me see what they have. They don't really have an army that can fight us. Yeah. They don't have guns like we do. We have guns. We're just gonna demand tributary. Guess we can. And there's nothing anyone's gonna do about it. I think. Okay. Yeah, this is why Indonesia is a great place. We will start mobilizing these guys. Yeah, we can get there in time. We'll just grab that there. That's fine. The Spanish Awakening. Awakening? Oh, good. Excellent. They backed down. We didn't have to do anything. It's hilarious how well that works. Alright. Back to what I was doing. Yeah. Back to projecting power around. Go here now. seems Great Jing won. Not unexpected. Excellent water spoilers. He will switch over a bunch of stuff. Yeah, especially all the coal. And a few of the iron, yeah. Specifically this one. This one because they like us more now. Yes. We're doing good. We're doing good. These negotiations have paid off. We'll just put this one up here and up there. Yeah. Oh. Okay, whatever. Deal with it. The Japanese Empire will be doing great. Excellent. Yeah, then we can take this one here. Maybe help Hainan. Hainan might have all the guns it needs, honestly, though. The Spain might help them. They updated to line infantry, I see. Interesting. That may be because they're in our market now. They may have done that already, and I just didn't know it. Because I wasn't paying attention. Both are equally likely. Also, we're gonna remember to save Turtle Guy, because we don't want to lose progress. And if you like the idea of saving to not lose progress, like and subscribe. Yes. Also, I'd like to note, this flag, kind of cool, honestly. I like it. It's a good take on the Ottoman flag, I think. You don't see a lot of black backgrounds. I love the Persia flag. And while Great Jing is still around, I love their flag. Probably the most, because Dragon. Everyone loves Dragon. This flag is also good. The Kirin, I believe it's called. Bhutan, also. Probably going to be the best one soon, because I don't think Great Jing is going to last that long. Due to the Heavenly Kingdom, they're probably going to have another rebellion eventually. Wait, let's course they... No, they did not get rid of serfdom. If they got rid of serfdom, I think they might have been safe. Oh yeah, before we become a recognized power, we're gonna wanna Oh no! It was a hot summer, apparently. Not compliance. I think this will become great. Yeah, this one's better. Oh, let's actually see who I'm trying to put in. He's not bad. I mean, he's sickly, but his son's probably going to be great. I think he starts off innovative as a small child. Who else has a good flag? Siam has a good one. I love the elephant in the center of a sun, I think. Again, not that great. It's kind of just copying the Ottomans at that point. But Persia original. This one's pretty good too. I love a double-headed eagle design. However, everyone has eagles, so I'm gonna say B tier. Because at least it's not a tricolor though. The tricolors are pretty much just copying the French, in my opinion. Like, this one is just the French flag done sideways. Belgium, I mean Denmark, not that original either, so... Actually, let's look at this new ruler. Okay, he's scarred, he has tuberculosis, he's sickly, so who's his heir? Does he have one? I don't think he does. Oh well. Okay, they're back to not liking us again. That's fine. Whatever. Can't do anything about it. And they are back to being ambivalent. Excellent. It's this guy. Date. It's not terrible. They're damaging relations, whatever. It's fine, it happens. So just make a bunch of that, and one of these. Get more coal going, and get more of that. We'll also put this on this island here. I mean, it's a natural bay. You gotta use that somehow for training. I mean, that has to be a thing, right? 2 there, too. Okay, we're just gonna send this army there. Just go with this war so I don't have to. Excellent, we'll go with this one. Plus 28%. Get it done faster. It's my plans for today, and after all. At this point. Okay, we'll just add more of this. 2 more of these. 1 of this. Okay, yeah. Central Archives is gonna be good for us. We'll just add 2 of these. Yes, we'll go with this one. Okay. I didn't expect that one.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll go with this one because I just don't care. Feudal support, excellent. And I will cover that for now. Great, okay. We'll just do this one. Dang. Okay, our tax cuts are almost over, so that's good news. Yes. Okay, we'll do this one. The Prussian model it is. Don't worry, we'll soon. Actually, you large navy, you're gonna stick around until I need you again. Yes. And we're gonna make a second navy soon. And this one is also gonna have a fleet, but like it's gonna be a smaller one. I should have waited until it sent that one over. Excellent. Also excellent. It's building up quite nicely. Okay. We're gonna transport this army back to Japan. So they're not stuck there when we need them. Actually, you're gonna embark on this first fleet. Yeah. I mean, they're Marines, so that makes sense. Excellent. That'll solve some of our problems. The modernizer unit movement. Excellent. That is what I need. It's kind of stuff I need in this thing. Just pump that up. And we will just level the forest there. Excellent. Hello, Korea. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, excellent. Before we get recognition. We should bump some of these down to... Not my problem anymore. Yeah, we'll do that. This will create a... Well, before you do something stupid, always save the game just in case there's a bug. We'll probably have to deal with a war, but who knows if Russia gets involved, what happens. Do have to increase the size of the army, but we're doing good on this, I think. Yes. Okay, we're definitely gonna wanna annex this real quick. They're probably gonna accept it. Excellent. And then we can beat them down later. Just do that, because we have a bunch of clippers lying around. Ah, excellent. With the incorporation of Isake, or the Inolan, into proper Japan, a new name must be chosen to reflect the new status of this land. The newly established Development Commission has presented a number of proposals. Yeah, we'll go with the inhabitants of the land. Let me see about the population. We'll actually go with the... What I want as a ruler. No, I don't want that one. We'll go with this one. Yeah, we'll go with this one, Sea Circuit. It'll help with the whole... Ah, excellent. An offer you cannot refuse. Excellent. We have the Emperor. This guy. Excellent. Okay. Well, we don't need them in government. So I think we shouldn't have them in government. We'll keep these guys in government, just so it abuses them. And then we can work on getting public schools passed. Public schools. Good for everyone. Oh, we're not gonna get involved in that. You know what? I should have just waited. Okay. I don't know why you got kicked out. Back to what I was doing. Yes, we're gonna go with mechanical tools next. This will be great. We need some more tools, yeah. We definitely need more tools. So that's gonna be great. Yes. One error, one error. Those in authority shall implement it. We'll just go with this one. As you can see, we now have the unions in existence. That's interesting. They probably like this. Yeah, they like what we've done so far. We're just gonna call this one the Coast Guard. No, wait. The Diplomacy Fleet. Yes. No. This one, yes. Yeah, we'll just click the Coast Guard. That way I don't forget to just leave a fleet here, just in case. What should we go with the defense? We'll go with this one, yeah. Go with this, and select an admiral who's... You know what? We'll go with this guy. We'll go with Commodore. Congratulations for joining, Commodore. You are to go project power here. So I start invading those smaller countries. Yes, we want this. Oh, you mean the north. Excellent. So we will... Interesting. We can get a university. Yes, we can get a bunch of weird stuff. That's cool. Yeah. Introduce new crops. I like that idea. Land reclamation. We get more irritable land. Excellent. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna add rice. Because I already have like a rice company. So that'll be good. Yes, all this is rice. Actually, let's go to the leaderboard. See where we are. We have... I think that's number 10. Excellent. Not going to be competing with this, though it's going to become the Raj eventually, I think. They have very strong opinions on France. That's hilarious. They both have a pro and anti-France. Honestly, if I was them, I would be pro-France because they might support your independence, just like they did for the United States. But we have more. They probably have a bunch of ships of the line. That's probably why. Excellent. We shall knock down this one. Yeah. Excellent. It's fine, I don't care about your worsening attitude. I just care about getting more of that clink, more of that money. Excellent. We'll go with the one that just increases the success chance of passing. Yes. Okay, we'll go with this one. Excellent, excellent. Those mechanical tools coming, excellent. It's going fine. Just bump that up. Yeah, we'll do that one so I have more cash just kicking around for me. I'll have to keep this going for 18 more months. Excellent. They like us. Okay. So we'll just, we get anti-piracy. Yes. Okay. We'll ask for that for now. Excellent. Because my main goal is to just get a bunch of small countries that I rule over. Doing fine in Indonesia. We'll increase relations with them. We might be able to get them to try and declare independence from Britain later on. And they will likely win. It's no longer going to be a me issue. Because that one just goes away, I think. I could be very wrong. Yeah, so... we're just gonna transfer this all over. It all goes there. I have no clue what's going on there. I'll just add it to the other one then. Or maybe that's what it's doing. I have no clue. I'll just ignore it for now. Organized crime. Speaking of which, I think I have some, no, I don't have degrees. Outstanding. We'll just have to deal with this negative for a bit. More eruptions? We'll go with this. Yes, it must flow to those who can rebuild. Know that. We're having a bad time, honestly. The agrarian party? Okay. Honestly, okay, we're doing fine. Yeah, we'll do this one. Good to know they have their own political party now. We might go with the peasant movement next. Just because I think it'll be funny. Okay, we're doing the honorable restoration. Okay, so it can't be this clan. Let's see if we can get someone else in there. I think we did lose the agitator. Darn. Okay. We're just gonna have to wait, I think. As much as that pains me to say. Excellent. Oh, Spain became a great power again, so that's what happened. Cool. Excellent. The Ottomans like us. I think. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention. Well, they're gonna succeed on their Tanzimat, so that's a good thing for us. And we don't need much to become a great power. And luckily, this is just in time before we're about to go into debt because of this low taxation thing. Oh, that's very good for us. Just increase this, that, and grab a guy for this. Oh, he's an innovative and an engineer? Congratulations. Oh, I see what happens. We'll just go with this guy. I mean, we're gonna pass this one soon, so it's not gonna be terrible. Let's put one up there and put this here. Get some wood going. Excellent. Okay, we should probably focus on giving the north. If we introduce crops 3 times, reclaim land 3 times, and we use state-established, state-sponsored colonies action. Don't know what that does, but we'll find out eventually. We'll find out eventually. We'll go with coal and wood. And iron, yeah. Just build that up there. We'll negotiate this one. We just want trade privileges, actually. How about this one? No? Though that is useful, we're about to lose the ability to ask for that soon. It's not gonna work out, actually. How's this working? Okay, because have a higher naval power projection, we're starting to win this now. Excellent. How are we doing? Okay, slip of the line. Excellent. Actually, we should turn this one into that. Yes. And this one into Central Archives as well. I mean, Standardized Filing Cabinet and Secular Administration. This one also has a lot of paper, so we'll go with that here to pad it out. We're definitely getting into the, oh no, we have a debt crisis brewing part of the playthrough. Okay, we're close to solving our paper issue. And by that I mean I'm putting the paper up. Oh, allows. Okay, now everyone who likes us is coming to suck up because we're incredibly powerful. I don't know about that one. Let me see what people think of the Dutch East Indie. Decline. I'm gonna not go with that one. Because I don't want them to win wars against rebellions, because it'll break apart and then I can conquer a bunch of stuff. Can I support their independence? No, I cannot. Why is it on a... No, wait. What? Oh. Okay, not overlapping enough, that's why. They're just constantly attacking. They might succeed, I think. They might also not, because they're probably eventually going to have rebellions. I think. Yeah, they have slavery. That's going to lower the standard of living pretty badly. Because their journal entry requires that they also increase the standard of living. So I think like 10. So that's not going to work out that well for them. We can solve this debt problem relatively easily, I think. Once we get mechanical tools going. Just switch over. No shortage. Excellent. Darn. They might agree to have a side with them in their favor. Excellent. We're really winning this. Yes. Okay, we'll just keep this as a separate fleet, I think. Okay, he's not a good guy, but what about this guy? Nah. We'll take him. We'll send him out to project power around, I don't know, here. I'm sure that's fine. We'll just put a bunch of frigates there because, again, just a Coast Guard. Excellent. Is he... Nope. Okay. What happened to them? What? Okay, we need to solve that problem for them. We'll switch over to that. There. That'll help with that. It might be partially because of this. Yes. Yeah, it's because of this here. We just need more sugar production in this country. Yes, excellent. We are making that. Making sugar cheaper is going to help with this. Also, switching one of these over to this probably be a good idea, I think. Do this one. Yeah, we'll do this one. I mean, that's where we build ships, so probably best to do that one there. Also gonna load up a steel mill here. Yeah, we're gonna do it here. And some sulfur. Excellent. I can raise taxes to a normal level again. And that solves my problem. Well, financial problem, that is. Excellent. just gonna sell this. Excellent. Yes. Excellent. This will be over soon anyway. Oh, we're great power now. Excellent. We'll just try and get a trade deal with them going. I mean, don't they want free privileges? No, they don't. Okay, they don't care. Yeah, we're upgrading the Coast Guard a bit, but we're almost getting there on this one. I'm sure we're about to get a bunch of money. Yes, excellent. Oh no, it's now been completely absorbed by us. Also, you can do that one now. Yes. Thank you, and thank you. It's gonna be a really good place. Just go with this. Yeah, why not? And sell this. This is gonna be one of our definitely biggest hotspot for internal migration. Okay, we have a bunch of coal here, but not a bunch of infrastructure. We'll just upgrade that here. And incorporate. And I'll help with that too. How's our Indochina one going? Not great. We don't want to give them investment rights because, well, they belong to the British. How are these guys doing? Okay, they are advancing to be more free and stuff, but they still don't have like trade. They protect them against us. That is what's important to figure out. Maybe, I don't think anyone cares. I mean, who's gonna stop us? Maybe them? Let me actually look at that real quick. Probably not them. They're protective. Will they be angry at us if we do attack, though? Maybe. Okay, then we'll just ignore it. What about them? Can I make them a protectorate? No. Okay. didn't break free. Maybe we should invade Hawaii. That will be hilarious. Yeah, our infrastructure is pretty bad here. We'll just set up one of these. Yes. For eventual completion, that is. And I will pause while I do this. Excellent. What am I looking for? Oh, right, these. Just do that. This one, yes. Okay, we're in the positive now for bureaucracy. I just need to make sure because I have a bunch of paper going in. Oh. I could, but I'm not going to. Well, at least not yet. So what is the let me go to reforms Nagami. I don't want secret police. That's the problem. I actually want to get rid of it and change it to a different thing. Completely. How far away? 7 months. Wrong alt click. Alright. Do that one there. So we can finish up the iron mine. And we will bring up the steel so I can start making steel tools. Excellent. Soon we'll be able to use all of our universities to their fullest extent. It will add more universities. That's definitely going to be something we need to do. Okay, let's put more in these guys. And no one's gonna help them, I don't think. We'll no longer ban me. Yeah, we'll do that. Excellent. They put a significant war goal against a major power. So they're less likely to help. Get that eventually. Just like we're gonna get steel eventually when I make it. Oh, that's fine. That was just so I could conquer you. Oh, and who has a claim? You do. That's fine. So, can we make you... You're already doing something? Alright, can't change that law. Because, as you can see, the Tsunugami law doesn't actually cost us any bureaucracy, so it's not a bad law in that perspective. Ooh, we can change this to professional army, I think. And we would be fine. And no one would be angry. Should we change this to merchant diplomatic fleet? Because really no one will be angry. Except for them. Okay, we'll just ignore it for now. Excellent. They do have one of those. Excellent. Yes. Tier 3 is very good for me. Let me see. Go here. Yes. Help me out in the future. Oh, I can work on an explosives factory. Excellent. Yeah, I'll do that one here for whatever reason. I haven't decided why. Excellent. Oh, right. My massive Coast Guard fleet. How could I have forgotten you? We'll just add one for this one. My mortality reduction will be excellent. Okay, they're not terribly treated. They are terribly treated. Oh. No, that's not a me problem. Excellent. In fact, upgrade that. Definitely upgrade that. Excellent. And upgrade that. And then we'll just make a bunch of those around here, so we can upgrade one of our institutions. Just upgrade that all the way. Yeah. Now, which one is the highest? We'll upgrade Kanto the most. Excellent. Go with secular administration. Good, 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 good. The Japanese awakening. The Awakening. Can't wait to get that one done. And what else should I get done around here? Probably should do some military ones. Yeah, we'll just do that one. We're gonna get that one soon. Do this and this. Do some naval ones. We're gonna exempt from service. Get to work. Oh, Belgium's having a revolution. Oh, the North German Federation. Oh, trade deal. Darn. Wait, it's not. It would be so hilarious if Britain just didn't protect them. I think they get independence if Britain doesn't protect them. This is going to be an interesting experiment. I'm going to save it. Because Britain doesn't want to protect them, and they're a protectorate. So you would think that would cause issues. You know, I can exile him now. And I'll start the honorable restoration for us. Finish it for us, that is. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, and this will upset them. Excellent, the old leader is back. And now we can complete this. Within 6 months, which is good because eventually we get a bunch of free railroads from the Restoring the Emperor, and that's what I want. Excellent. Excellent, General Staff. That's the best one to do next. For me. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, I thought that was Kanto. Doing a great job, guys. I'm just gonna piss them off. I'm sorry, guys. I just really wanted that money. Oh, excellent. Not paying attention to the fact that I can now switch this over and have a bunch of steel tools going. Excellent. Excellent again. Oh, what's gonna spread next? Nationalism, that's fine. It'll probably help with my Hardy problem. Yeah, we'll just add some of these again into the queue. And one of these. Switch that over to explosives. We're doing good on GDP, but we could be doing better. Okay. Recruitable. Go with this psychologically effective person. And we'll just wait until this increases enough. Oh my! Oh, Krakatoa, darn. No, we have nothing to spare. I'm glad they just gave us an excuse like that. Okay, we can put him in charge then. That means we had to deal with a lot of... Yes, we had to deal with a little essays. Okay. We have too many... Okay, the Spanish don't like us because we have more prestige than them, but that was probably because of their civil war, not because of us. How much closer to... getting 10? Oh, excellent. The honorable restoration is completed. It shall be intellectuals. Do that. Yeah, we're gonna dispatch a mission to the west real quick. Okay. So he's a leader, I don't need him to go. Sophia branch, he's old. Okay, we'll send him. He's 20, so he won't just die randomly, I hope. Okay, he joined the Modernizer movement, so that's good. We'll get rid of this because I don't need to bolster it anymore. We'll get rid of professional, we'll get professional army probably. Let me just see what to do. We should definitely research, pharmaceuticals next so we can, use them. Use the devout group. Public health insurance. Actually, let me see how good their laws are. Sometimes they have really good laws by this time, sometimes they don't. We probably have better laws, actually. Okay. America is merely the gateway to Europe. Sorry, but... Damn. Okay, we're gonna take this from them eventually. We don't even have to piss off China if we do that. Okay, so they don't automatically gain independence, even though someone's attacking their, guy. Okay, let's see what we need for this. Okay, we need to research this. Okay, this is up to 5, so that's good. We'll make this one steel as well. The devastation is not helping, but I should be fine. We should be fine here. Yes. We'll add another one here. Yes. We'll go with this one because I have a lot of research to keep up on. To catch up on. Okay. Also, we're gonna build a bunch of universities. We're gonna get this one to level 10. This will take 3 years, but we can do it. Then we'll get another corporate charter and another company. And save the game because, actually, I'm stopping the game for today because it's been 2.5 hours. I've restored the Emperor. The honorable restoration is complete. Like and subscribe. Have a nice day. Actually, we are gonna save. Yes.